Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into episode 7 of Us, the series. The episode started when Pam and Dokrak finally confessed their feelings, sharing a moment so tender it felt like time stood still. Wrapped in each other's embrace, they became one, no hesitation, just pure love. Exhausted yet content, Dokrak drifted off in Pam's arms. Not wanting the moment to end, Pam placed a soft kiss on her lips, stirring her awake. Dokrak smiled sleepily, her heart racing. "I want to wake you up like this too," she whispered. Pam chuckled, teasing, "Like this?" Without another word, Dokrak leaned in and pressed a gentle kiss on Pam's lips, her face flushing pink. Pam's heart skipped a beat. This was love, raw and beautiful. The two of them playfully teased each other, full of happiness. Meanwhile, Nene, curious about what Pam was up to, confronted her, asking why she hadn't answered her calls. Pam explained that she had been on a trip with Dokrak's friends and couldn't pick up. But Nene could see through her, realizing that Pam had fallen for Dokrak. She then questioned her, "Don't tell me, Pam, you've actually fallen for her, haven't you?" Pam froze. Deep down, she had already accepted her love for Dokrak and that they were now in a relationship. Nene, aware of Pam's feelings, reminded her not to forget the past, what Dokrak's family had done to hers. But Pam, spending more time at Dokrak's house, found their bond growing deeper and stronger each day. They became inseparable, cherishing every moment together. Pam told Dokrak, "I've made my decision. I won't lie to myself anymore. I love you, just like this watermelon." She then fed Dokrak a piece of watermelon, symbolizing a kiss, making Dokrak blush. Though their relationship remained a secret, whenever they were alone, Pam couldn't help but shower Dokrak with love, like someone deeply smitten. Walking hand in hand, sweetly and affectionately, Pam even kissed Dokrak's hand, making her blush. "What if someone sees us?" Dokrak asked. Pam just smiled, unconcerned. Dokrak then playfully said, "In that case, I'm going to steal a kiss from you too," and quickly pecked Pam on the cheek, catching her off guard. Pam blushed but felt happy that Dokrak showed her affection so openly. However, their joy didn't go unnoticed. Covey saw them and realized that Pam and Dokrak weren't just friends. He finally understood that Pam had broken up with him because she wanted to be with Dokrak. Covey was deeply heartbroken. Pam later brought Dokrak home, where they met Taitang, who was helping her grandma with dessert packaging. Taitang looked at them suspiciously, sensing that their relationship was more than just siblings. While eating a sweet, Taitang casually asked Pam's grandma about them. Knowing her granddaughter well, Pam's grandma could tell that Pam had finally found what she wanted. Meanwhile, Covey approached Pam, asking for a favor. "I want Dokrak to see her parents again." Pam already knew about Dokrak's conflict with her father, but Covey wasn't aware of the details. Pam promised to talk to Dokrak, though she secretly wanted to meet her father anyway. As for Nene, she went to Oat's bar to return a pair of shoes. Sitting there drinking, her face showed no sign of happiness. Oat comforted her, saying, "Life is full of sadness and hardships that make us cry. If you ever need someone to talk to, think of me first." Oat was determined to win Nene's heart, and she couldn't ignore his kindness and care, feeling her heart waver. Meanwhile, Pam encouraged Dokrak to visit her family, but at first, Dokrak hesitated. However, with Pam's reassurance, she agreed, but she wanted Pam to go with her. The next day, Dokrak brought Pam to her house. She introduced Pam to her mother, while Pam was already familiar with Covey and Dokrak's father. They exchanged polite greetings before sitting down for the meal. During dinner, Kem, Dokrak's father, questioned Pam about her background. She explained that she was a final-year dental student and had even treated Dokrak's teeth before. However, Dokrak's mother was unaware that Pam was Grandma Bua's granddaughter, from whom she often bought desserts. Kem seemed pleased that Dokrak had an older partner who was a doctor, as he wanted Dokrak to study medicine too. But when he asked when she would return home, Dokrak firmly stated, "I want to study art." Kem immediately became furious. "How can you even think about studying art? If you don't stop ruining your future, I'll stop caring about you," he snapped. Seeing father and daughter clash, Dokrak's mother tried to calm her husband, warning him not to push Dokrak away again. But Kem didn't listen and continued to pressure her. Unable to take it any longer, Dokrak stormed away from the table, dragging Pam along. Furious, Kem followed, with his wife and Covey trailing behind. Kem lashed out at Dokrak so harshly that she retorted, "Is this what you call family?" Enraged, Kem slapped Dokrak so hard that she fell to the ground, leaving everyone in shock. Covey tried to stop his father, but Kem wasn't done. He wanted to punish Dokrak further. That's when Pam stepped in, shouting, "Enough." Kem glared at Pam, seething, "This is none of your business." Pam almost blurted something out, but Dokrak pulled her away before she could say more. Meanwhile, Covey, overwhelmed with emotions, went to Oates' bar, where he ran into Nene. Struggling to process his feelings, he asked them, "What would you do if someone you love fell in love with someone from your own family?" Nene immediately understood he was talking about Pam and Dokrak. Oat comforted Covey, using a broken shoe as an analogy. "Life is like that shoe. When something is broken, sometimes we just need to fix it. We don't always have to throw it away." Later, Pam took Dokrak home, tending to her injuries with great care. While applying medicine to Dokrak's bruised leg, Dokrak playfully said, "I guess my father has cut me off from the family. I don't even have a last name anymore." Pam, catching on to her teasing, smirked. "So you're trying to sneakily take my last name instead?" Dokrak just smiled and kissed Pam on the forehead before slowly moving to her lips, kissing her deeply once again. These days, Pam and Dokrak were kissing more and more. No matter how stressful things became, they found comfort in each other's embrace. Their kisses became a form of therapy, easing their troubles and making them feel truly happy. Thanks for watching and see you in the next videos.